Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Welcome into Madison County Sports Night Live for Tuesday, January the 31st from the Richmond Register's IC studios here in Richmond, joined by Ricky Elkins in the Peanut Gallery. He was helping me out shooting the game for us tonight. So interesting. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Leave that over there. Leave that over there. Leave that over there.
There he is.
Put that back. We had 2 games in the county tonight, despite the weather conditions. We had a bunch of cancellations, but we had 3 games overall, but 2 actually here in Madison County. And a very bizarre circumstance. Both games had the same final score. So, unfortunately for our home teams, one was a win, one was a loss, but we'll get to both of them. But so 3 games on the schedule tonight. But before we get to that, probably the most important news of the day for everybody was the 44th District basketball draw this afternoon. Me and Randy were over there at Casa Fiesta for the draw. It's fun every year. Everybody goes over and eats and has a good time and talks and hangs out. And so the 44th district tournament will be Monday, February the 20th, Tuesday the February 21st, and Friday February 24th at Eastern Kentucky University. And for the 14th time in the past 16 seasons, Madison Central and Madison Southern are on opposite sides of the draw, so they will not play each other in the first round. This year's matchup is Model versus Madison Central, which will be the Monday matchup, boys and girls, 6:30 and 8:15. And then on that Tuesday, we'll have Madison Southern and Berea Community, boys and girls. Same thing, 6:30 and 8:15. Championship games on Friday night at 6:30 and 8:30. Back at McBrayer Arena, like it has been for 1,000 years, it seems like. But it's always interesting, and there's so much tension and build-up that goes into that draw because, as we talked about last night, there's only 3 districts in the whole state that still draw, and it's a sticking point and a real issue for some people. But somehow it always seems to turn out that more often than not, Madison Southern and Madison Central don't draw each other in the first round. It's only happened. Last 2 times it happens was 2020 and 2015, and before that it hasn't happened since 2007. So, but it will be Central and Model, Berea and Southern in a couple of weeks over at Eastern Kentucky University.
So most people do seeding.
About 3. There's 64 districts and only 3 of them seed. And we are one of those 3. So, but that's all right. That's just how it's going to be, I think, until we get a 5th team in there. You got 2 big teams, 2 little teams. The 2 big teams want to seed. The 2 small teams want to draw, and for the most part, and that's kind of how it's going to stay until we add a 5th team in here. So, but that's in a couple of weeks. And of course, we can shamelessly plug once again our T-shirts. If you go to, we're working with on these cool T-shirts based off the obviously the Friends design from the Friends TV show. If Randy will put it up there on the screen, come on, producer man. But no, we are. If you go to First Gear, we have a shop at First Gear's website, and $15 for those T-shirts. The more we sell, the more we're going to be able to give out at the district tournament. We're going to throw a bunch of them out to the students and everybody up at the crowd, and maybe.
I will get those. I will get those up momentarily.
We'll do it at the end. Well, let's get to tonight's game. We'll do it at the end here. But like I said, 3 games for county teams tonight. Two of them here in Madison County, and both of those games had the same final score. We'll start here in Richmond. Models Patriots taking on Bergen, and not a good start for the Patriots. They were down 10 points in the first half, down 6 at the intermission, but they stormed out of the gate, outscoring Bergen 17-2 in the third quarter to storm back and pick up a 56-33 win. Freshman Riley Millette with 22 points. Cale Vickers, 16 points and 3 more three-pointers. Keshaw Bandari, 10 points. Jude Vickers and Ty Balzer with 3 points each, and Dylan Crockett with 2 points each. 13 of 21 from the free throw line for the Patriots, while Bergen was just 2 of 7, but it was a big 23-2 run in the second half, fueled by defense. They got Model the win, and afterwards we got a chance to talk to Coach John Morgerson and Cale Vickers. We're here at Model Lab School, where the Patriots have picked up a 56-33 win over Bergen. Cale Vickers, Coach John Morgerson, and Coach, you guys were down by as much as 10 in the first half, 6 at the half. You didn't keep them in the locker room very long. They came right back out. You changed up some things defensively, and big difference.
Yeah, I thought we were getting the right shots in the first half. So, we just went to the locker room. We're like, hey, keep taking those shots, and let's get back out there and get shots up and kind of get confidence going. This guy, he's been shooting really well, and he just missed some open looks in the first half against that 1-3-1. And, he came out and made some shots to get warmed up, made 2 or 3 threes in the second half. But I think our defense is what really got us going in the second half. We only gave up 9 points. We just really locked in on that 2-3 zone, and they never really got a good rhythm. And so we were able to turn defense into offense, and that made it a lot easier for us. Yeah, they only gave up 2 points in the third quarter there. You got a lot of turnovers, and you guys love to do that, don't you? Get up there and press the ball and get some layups in transition.
Anything in transition, Jay does a good job of just going fast. He's good at going down the court and just getting there as fast as he can.
Yeah, like Coach said, you love to shoot it. 3 more tonight from 3. You've had a great season from 3. Going back, you've always been a shooter your whole life?
Not really.
He's gotten really good. He's really grown over those last couple of years. I remember putting him in there as a sophomore with the Perry boys and Nate, and he was just kind of steady force. And now the way he's really developed over the last couple of years has been cool to see. How much work he puts in. He's seeing the fruit of that work. And Riley was really big for us in the second half. We went high-low, really giving him some touches, and the guys did a good job of passing him the ball. And he had a big night for us. He ended up with 22. That's his best game of the season. And just, we were able to take advantage of his size down low, which was good.
Yeah, just a freshman, too. He's really coming along.
Yeah, he's got a long way to go.
All right, Cale, you're coming down the home stretch here, a couple of weeks left. You guys have been playing pretty well recently, picking up some wins. Kind of how do you guys feel about the way things are going right now?
We're just happy to win. We're just happy to play together. I feel like we have a ton more people be able to participate and to help winning, and people are having more fun with it. And I think the chemistry is just getting better. Everyone's having fun. Yeah. So as long as we win, I think we're all going to have a great time. All
right. Big rest of the week. You have homecoming on Friday, and then you get to very cool event on Saturday. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we got Nelson County coming in Friday night after the girls, so we got homecoming, and that'll be another good home event for these guys. We know we got 3 seniors playing 5 more games here, so I'm excited to give them more opportunities. And then Saturday we're heading up to Knightstown, Indiana, playing the Hoosier Gym. I've never been there. The guys got together over the weekend and watched the movie, so they've kind of seen what the gym looks like. So, we're looking to go up there and play North Bullitt too after we play on Friday night.
Looking forward to that, Ken?
Yeah.
Really cool. All right. Well, congratulations on the big come from behind win.
All right, thank you.
All right, we appreciate Coach and Cale taking a minute to talk to us afterwards. And I talk about him a lot on this show, but Cale Vickers with 3 more threes. He has 68 threes on the season. You heard him saying there, earlier in his life he wasn't a very good shooter, but he's a pretty good shooter now. So he's having a great senior season. So 9-12 on the season for the Patriots. And like the coach said there, Friday night homecoming matchup with Nelson County, and then Saturday up in Hoosiertown against North Bullitt. So the other game here in the county tonight where Ricky was at, it was a big 11th region girls matchup. 2 of the top higher-rated teams in the 11th region in Frederick Douglass and Madison Southern. And we told you it was the same score, and it was the same score. Unfortunately for the Lady Indians, it was 56-33 Frederick Douglass. And Frederick Douglass 20-10 right off the bat after 1 quarter, up 32-16 at the half. And Southern never really could get back into the game. Hadley French with 10 points, Bella Moberly 7 points, Tara Wooten and Jada Carter and Megan Correll with 4 points each, Ashlyn Eastep and Lacey Sandlin with 2 points each. A couple of kids for Douglas had 15 points each, but it was just too much too early, and Southern tried to fight back but just wasn't able to do that. So 13-9 on the season now for the Lady Eagles, and they're back in action Thursday on the road against another 11th region rival in Lafayette. Exciting game up in Lexington tonight. Our buddy Hugh Davis was there, and he was keeping me updated on it. But it's the Madison Southern's Eagles taking on Paul Lawrence Dunbar in a game that Paul Lawrence Dunbar led by 11 points in the first half, and actually had a 29-26 lead at halftime. But in the end, it was Madison Southern battling back for a 59-57 win to go to 16-7 on the season. Crazy finish in this one because Paul Lawrence Dunbar was up 57-56 with just a few seconds left. Madison was a Dunbar player pulled down a rebound off a missed shot, but he elbowed Zach Hudson and got a technical foul with about 2 seconds left. So Zach hit both of those to put Madison Southern back in front 58-57. And then on the ensuing possession, they got the ball back, and Dunbar had to foul again, and Zach hit one of 2 free throws to get to our final score of 59-57. But that was the largest lead Southern had in the game, 2 points. They never led by more than that, so came at the right time. But Zach Hudson, 20 points, 8 rebounds. Jay Rose, 19 points, 14 rebounds. Kaysen Nabi was back in the lineup. He had 7 points and 3 assists. Braden Hudson with 6 points, 3 assists. Avery Davidson, 5 points and 7 assists, and Ashton Hazelwood was also back in the lineup, and he had 2 points. But who was not in the lineup was Brett Ursuline. He was sick, did not even make the trip. So the Southern, without their big interior post guy, still goes up on the road to Lexington and picks up a big 11th region victory, 59-57. The Eagles have won 4 of their past 5, like I said, to move to 16-7 on the season, and they're back in action Friday against Rockcastle over at Berea College.
Just win one, baby.
And I think that's about all we got for you tonight. So, want to pimp the shirts again? Do you have the thing this time now, Randy?
Yes, I do.
And I got to make a look. I'll put it out again, but I'll put the link out again on social media. But like I said, these shirts are $15. We're not looking to make a lot of money off these. We're actually, like I said, the more of these I sell, the more I can give away. Because basically we're just trying to cover our cost on this. So if you feel so inclined, $15, you can go to First Gear's website, search their store for Richmond Register, and
We got a local store.
and
Use it all online.
it's First Gear's right downtown.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, so it's First Gear here in town. You can go pick them up in a couple of weeks, or they'll deliver them to you for a small fee.
Well, you going to deliver them personally?
I'll bring it to your house if you buy it, right, Randy? You're going to help me deliver them?
Absolutely. Yes, I'm with you, Nathan.
It's like better than the pizza man, right?
And Randy bought me lunch, so thank you, Randy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, I didn't buy. Oh, I forgot I had to work.
Yeah, you were working. So. All right. Well, it's getting a little icy out of here, so let's get the heck out of here and go home. So he lives way up in the northern part of the county. He's got a lot longer drive than I do. So
Oh, he'll go slow.
The Prius will make it.
hopefully we'll be all right. But looking ahead to tomorrow, as far as I know, I only have one game on the schedule. Berea Community's boys will have Lee County at home. That was a game that was supposed to be played tonight. They pushed it back to tomorrow, but once again, weather, we don't know. So as of right now, that's the only game I know of on the schedule. I know some people were trying to pick up games. We were at the draw over there, and we heard, Central's girls coach was saying they were trying to find a game, and
Right.
so all kinds of stuff going on. So it's all very fluid. So if we find out, we'll let you know.
True.
But as far as I know, only the one game on the schedule for tomorrow night, and if everything is fine, we'll be down there to cover the Berea Lee County game. So I haven't seen Berea in a while, so that'd be awesome.
Just listen to the sports leader.
The sports leader.
Wait a minute.
Ah.
Wait a minute.
You guys are wearing me out tonight. You really are. See, no wonder people think we think we're the kings or whatever that they said
You
about. We are the kings.
You are. You have a trophy now.
Oh, you guys have got to stop that stuff. Seriously,
Sir Nathan.
y'all wearing me out.
Sir Nathan. Yeah, we'll call him Sir Nathan.
They whatever. I'm not going to get on it. All right. Flipping through Twitter, I follow a lot of music sites on Twitter, and so they always have these little tidbits and stuff, and always like this day in music or whatever. But this day back in 1987, Lou Gramm released the song "Midnight Blue" from his first solo album. So we play a lot of Foreigner on this show, but this is Lou Gramm's solo, so it's "Midnight Blue." And remember, folks, life is either cherry red or it's midnight blue. So.
Ain't got no reason losing track of which way I'm going. He
just wants me to sing.
but I know my way.
Take care, everybody. Stay safe out there.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.